KT7 up here. This is my Summer Resnick 140 showcase video. She is a 100 cost fire unit in the book weapon group. Her sub-jobs are Sword Sorcerer and Cleric. Summer Resnick is a healing support unit with an aura effect that grants curse resistance. She can also grant allies dispel follow-up attacks on hit. That makes her the best healer to bring against Sephiroth and Gilgamesh. They have also given her a lot of magic damage reduction. Definitely the best healer in the current meta. Now let's see what her kit has to offer. Let's start off with her weapon. It is the Ardra Beauty Magazine. The general ability is Healing Power 15. For Summer Resnick, she also gets 30% magic and Physical Wide Guard 15. This is her best weapon in my opinion. The magic type is the one I recommend. Next, her TMR. This is one of the best TMR, especially for support units. The stats are HP 166, Magic 22, and Agility 5. The ability is a cross-shaped group buff. It has a range up to 3, with range height 1 and area height 1. The effects are 25% HP auto heal back for the group when the unit's HP falls below 50%. Also gives them protect for 4 turns. Awesome TMR ability, and the item has 5 agility. It stacks with 50% auto heal back from other units' buffs. The auto heal backs will go off separately. Moving over to her weapon type resistances. She has 10 to slash and 10 to magic. Neutral to pierce, -10 to strike and -5 to missile. These are not good, but it is okay, she has other means to survive. Her ailments resistances are 50 to poison, 50 to stun and 10 to curse. Not bad, with a 25 Truststone passive, Sephiroth will have 62% chance to land curse on her. This is not great, but she has access to curse removal from her kit. Next, her master ability. 10% magic, all skill activation time down 20%, and AoE resistance 10. At level 140, she gets hate down 3, reduce magic damage taken 10%, ice resistance 10, and upgrade to her main job group buff, to include accuracy up 30 for 4 turns. Next, her main job support abilities. Number 1 gives her reduced magic damage taken 20%. It will be removed after she has taken damage 2 times, including physical damage. Healing power up 15, debuff weakening 20, and force barrier from range 4 to 6. About 10% damage cut per panel. Support number 2 gives her fire resistance 12, ice resistance 12, and all skill activation time down 200. Support number 1 has to be always on. The reaction ability has a 70% chance to proc, reduce incoming slash and magic type damage by 30%. This one is pretty good, but I like her other one better. Continuing to her LB. It is a diamond-shaped AoE heal, with max range of 6, range height 2, and area height 1. Removes all debuffs from allies, recover HP large, and increase their debuff weakening by 20 for 3 turns. Very good healing LB. It will remove healing power down prior to the HP recovery. Moving on to her main job buffing abilities. Her highest priority ability is her cross-shaped group buff. It has a max range of 2, both range height and area height of 1. Grants the group 30 unit resistance and accuracy 30 for 4 turns. Also gives them 2 on-hit effects. Dispel follow-up attacks from targets, and seal their barrier break for 3 turns. The self-only effect is a 4x 50% physical damage barrier. This is one OP buff, the group effects are as meta as it gets. Her self-only buff has the second priority if she does not have a group TMR equipped. The 4-turn self-only effects are slash resistance 20, magic resistance 20, and AoE resistance 20. Now the 4-turn aura effects for allies. The coverage area is range 6, and range height 1. Crit evasion 20, curse resistance 50, frostbite resistance 50, and blind resistance 50. This aura helps her teammates against Sephiroth, Shurecca, Gilgamesh, and semi-evasion. 3 major problems in the game. The only downside to her aura is the range height. All our current PvP maps have a lot of different elevations, which makes it a bit difficult for showcase videos. And that is why I have prepared this slide. The picture on the left, Gilgamesh is outside of her aura. 25 curse resistance, and has nothing against frostbite and blind. Sephiroth has 81% chance to land curse on him if he has 97 faith. The picture on the right, he is inside the aura. 75 curse resistance, and 50 to frostbite and blind. While Gilgamesh is inside her aura, a 97 Faith Sephiroth has 0 chance of landing curse on him. Amazing, prevention is the best way against status ailments. Moving on to her healing abilities. Number 1 is a diamond AoE heal with 0 casting time. It can reach up to 6 panels away, with range height 2, and area height 1. Recovers HP medium for allies, and give them a 2x 50% magic barrier. This magic barrier will overwrite all damage barriers that her allies have, such as what Cypher and Sephiroth has. If the unit only has a physical barrier, then this magic barrier will just be added to the units. Ability number 2 is a single target heal. It has range of 3, and range height of 2. Recovers HP small for an ally, and give that ally attack up 40%, and accuracy up 30 for 3 turns. Ability number 3 is Revive and Re-Raise. The casting speed is 200, it has range 4, and range height 2. 50% chance to revive an ally, and recover 60% HP. Also gives Resnick Re-Raise. It can ensure she doesn't get KO'd after reviving an ally, pretty cool. Next, her only attack from her main job. The casting speed is 320. It is a cross-shaped AoE that can reach up to 5 panels away, with range height 1 and area height 1. Deals large damage, lower target's damage output by 15% for 3 turns, and also has a 25% chance to inflict 3 turns slow. She isn't going to deal much damage, but the damage output reduction and slow are very nice. That's it for her main job, let's move on to her subs. The first ability from her main job sub is a single target heal, with range 4 and range height 2. It has a casting speed of 320. Recovers HP medium, and increase crit rate by 20 for 3 turns. The second ability is a diamond-shaped TP skill. Range up to 5, range height and area height of 1. Reduce 20 AP from targets if they have Courage or Re-Raise active. And remove Courage and Re-Raise. The AI would only use this ability if she does not have enough accuracy, or you have all her attacks turned off. A Diamond Courage and Re-Raise remove is very powerful, but the AI rarely uses it. Moving on to her Sword Sorcerer sub. The support abilities are Keen Sword Craft and Ice Ward Sword Craft. If you want, you can give her 24 ice resistance just from support abilities. But I don't recommend it. The reaction ability is Arrow Guard. All 3 of these are not helpful for her. The 3 notable abilities are Disarming Slash, Double Arc Slash, plus Shielded and Resistant. She does have some slash chaining abilities, but I don't recommend Sword Sorcerer at all. Next is Cleric, the sub-job I recommend. The support ability is Cleric Intuition, giving her 12% agility, and Spirit 15. The reaction ability is Auto Cure, 20% chance to recover HP small after taking damage. The notable ability is Esunata, an ability that can remove a bunch of status including Curse. This is how she can deal with Curse if she is inflicted by it. The AI does not hesitate to use it. I put up Curative Healing to tell you to turn it off. Her main job heals are way better. That's all for her kit, let's move on to her VC. Let me just say this, it is a very good card with an OP vision ability. It supports Sword Knight, Katana, Staff Black Mage, and Book. The stats are HP 333, Magic 152, and 4 Spirit. The party abilities are Agility 18%, Elemental Chain Resistance 24, and Magic Resistance 20. The bestowed effects are Magic 6% and AoE Resistance 6. The Hollow Party ability for Quest is Damage Cap up 2500. The VC Mastery also for Quest content are Max HP 5% and Magic Attack 3. The Vision ability is an instant cast, diamond-shaped AoE heal. Units with Book main job or sub-job can use it. Soul and Light Helena will use this ability to heal their teammates. The effects are Recover HP large, increase their CT extra small, and AoE resistance up 25 for 3 turns. Remember I said the diamond heal from her main job will overwrite all damage barriers. If you have this on Resnick, the AI will use this first before her main job heal. Which means, it will not mess with any of the all damage barriers her allies might have active early in a fight. And of course, sometimes you would want the magic barrier instead of the AoE resistance. But overall, this is a top tier vision ability. Next her equipments, Espers, and Truststones. The Ardra Beauty magazine is my top choice. Healing power, magic and physical wide guard. The Necronomicon +1 has 10 debuff weakening, it is also a good choice. In the second slot, the Survival Vest, White Cape and the Pods are all good choices. The Pods can help adjust her agility. In the TMR slot, her own is the best, HP auto healback is great. Lucio's TMR is also a great choice for human resistance boost. Adjust her agility with Espers. All magic-based Espers will work. For Truststones, I like Barrier or Shield on the left for more healing power. And Agility on the right. The abilities showing here are for the equipments below. I highly recommend giving her Immobilize and Curse Resistance on the left. Ice and Wind Resistance are also very good. The abilities on the right does not matter much, she seldom attacks. But the attack skill activation time down is good to have. Next, sample teams. The first team I am featuring is with Gilgamesh and Sephiroth. Resnick is on Cleric sub with her main support number 1, Cleric Intuition, and Auto Cure Reaction. This team is great for a Gilgamesh and Sephiroth mirror match. Resnick can enable her team to stop follow-up attacks and help them resist curse. Gilgamesh and Sephiroth have been in all my videos lately, I am getting sick of them. But they are such a strong dominating duo. I cannot ignore them. The VCs with a little red X on the top right do not support Resnick. SummerGlaciela's VC has 24 AoE resistance for all 3 units. In this setup Resnick only has a sub-agility card, that's why she is a bit slow on this team. The second team is Fire Mixed Wind with Shurecca and Sephiroth. The Summer Getaway 18% Agility VC supports all 3 units, so does Vivi's 24 AoE resistance card. Dark Tetra has the unit resistance for the team. The only VC that does not support Resnick is Shinryu. All Resnick needs is 1 Agility VC to do her job. If you want to give Sephiroth and Shurecca more luck, you can take out Shinryu and replace it with Garuda. A Moment's Peace in Resnick's sub-slot has 24% HP and 5 magic wide guard for her and Shurecca. It is very good to have more HP in the next-gen era. The third team is Book Mixed Black Mage with Shurecca and Light Helena. The only VC that does not support Resnick is the Hyo card. You can replace it with the Black Rose card, but that takes away 12 crit rate from Shurecca. This is a very strong magic team that can stand up to Gilgamesh and Sephiroth. I might not show this team off in sample matches today. I will save it for my Shurecca video. The fourth and fifth team are the Mono Fire teams. The Fire Physical team is pretty good with Fire Veritas and Sephiroth. But the Fire Magic team is not that good, I don't recommend it. Fire Veritas can do quite a lot of damage, not a bad free unit. I might do a video on him. Next are the VCs for the book group. This group is ready, but I don't think we will see a mono book team anytime soon. There are some crossovers with Katana, Black Mage, Red Mage, and Gloves. Most of the book units are supports. I think they will always be tied to at least one other weapon group. Anyways, here is my final thoughts on Summer Resnick. She is the best healing support unit in the game. Being able to stop curse for her allies is just perfect in the current meta. She does not have good innate curse resistance, but she has access to Esunaga, and the AI will use it as soon as her teammates are cursed. I think it is way more important for frontline units to be able to resist curse than the healer, because they can proc their re-raise, damage absorb, and auto healbacks. Resnick can Esunaga herself in the back if she has to, then get right back to healing. Also she can help her allies to dispel follow-up attacks, which is the meta global is in. And it will continue with Shurecca. I did this video after my Shurecca's showcase, the impact that Resnick has on units with follow-up attacks is enormous. Pretty much whoever is able to dispel follow-up attacks wins. And Resnick can do that for her whole team. The barrier break ceiling is another plus for her kit. She have answers to everything that are currently everywhere in the game. Resnick is made to be very strong against both magic and physical attacks. She does not get KO'd easily, and she can heal herself back. Or cast re-raise on herself while reviving an ally. Her vision card is a top tier VC with an awesome vision ability. Instant cast diamond shape heal is great. I think everyone should consider Resnick and her VC, they are that good. Now let's go to some sample matches. The first match of the day is Fire Mixed Ice against Shurecca and Gilgamesh with Lucio. There are a lot of different elevation in the map, her curse resistance aura cannot do much. Resnick's first turn, group buff. Gives the group 4 turns unit resistance 30 and accuracy 30. Plus dispel follow-up attacks and seal barrier breaks on hit. Also a 4 times 50% physical damage barrier for herself. Second turn, her own TMR buff. Gives the group 25% HP auto heal back when HP drops below 50% and 4 turn protect. Gilgamesh will start to attack my team. Resnick does not take much damage. She has total of 30% magic damage reduction, force barrier, and good ice resistance. Now my Sephiroth will dispel their follow-up attacks and barrier break. This is her aura buff. All allies within a 6-panel radius will get crit evasion 20, 50 resistance to curse, frostbite, and blind. Also it gives Resnick slash, magic and AoE resistance 20 for 4 turns. Should you want her to use her aura on her second turn, turn off one of her group buffs. This is the vision ability. Diamond-shaped large heal, CT up extra small, and AoE resistance 25 for 3 turns. She will use this before her magic barrier heal. The second match of the day is Fire Mixed Wind against Fire Mixed Ice. Follow-up attacks from Gilgamesh and Shurecca have taken over the JP game. These two units are very difficult to deal with when they are together. Resnick is impactful enough to change the meta. This time they are selling the solution before the problem. Very interesting. I won't be speaking much. Need to get this video finished and uploaded. I will have one more match with Fire Veritas. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Enemy Sephiroth is using LB on Resnick. Now she is casting as Tsunaga.
何を怯えている。何を怯えている。気まぐれだ。礼を言うぜ。